tell me? We have all seen the report. You know that after starting all that on stage now, as I was saying, we have all seen the reports of the inevitable upcoming zombie apocalypse. It's only a matter of time, folks. Now...
Stop there. We all know that no such thing as zombies. They are imaginary, just like Justin Bieber.
Really? And that's why the government spent $10 million preparing for it?
Who? Seriously?
Yep, true fact. And do you think our federal government would squander hard-earned tax dollars from all of these loyal citizens without a very good reason?
Well, you're going to find out. I don't think it's possible that the government would ever raise money. I guess you're right.
Now, as I was saying, we are here to present you a public service to you, the audience. How to survive when civilization collapses and the animated corpses of your neighbors try to hunt you down.
Method number 1, sacrifice the weak.
Come on, people. Once we make that reach down, we'll have a good vantage point.
It's no use. We are gonna die.
Snap out of it, and I love you.
I just met you.
I must warn you. I fall in love quickly, and then I fall out of love equally quickly.
I love you too.
Too late, I moved on. Come on, people.
I'm hurt. I can make it. Leave me behind.
Okay.
That's it. I didn't mean it.
Then why did you say it?
I was hoping you'd pick me up and carry me.
Oh, come on.
So you will not pick me up.
Listen to me, Christy. And listen to me carefully. When those zombies come to eat you, the fact that you're a good-sized meal will keep them occupied for a while so the rest of us can get away. We remember you fondly. Can I take a look of your head in the
I think my leg is feeling better. I can probably leave that.
No, that's okay.
No, I'm alright now. I can walk. See, I can.
No, that ankle looks bad. You should take some weight off it. Sit down. Have a soda. Wait for the end.
I'm not doing that. Let's go.
All right, you first.
Ding.
I feel you to sit there.
And that's what leadership is all about, making tough choices. Moral of the story, don't twist your ankle.
I don't know that Jimmy was a very good leader then.
And moving on, method 2, trick the zombies.
How do you trick zombies?
Behold.
They're gaining on us. There's so many of them. Snap out of it. I'm frightened. It's really helpful concentration, Christy. I mean, seriously. When running for my life, I would be frightened. Like, whoa, really? You're frightened. I was just trying to say things. You know what? Next time you have the urge to speak, I want you to go through a little checklist. Number 1, what I'm saying is obvious. Number 2, am I saying this in a unique and clever way? Number 3, is it contributing to the animation zombie? Don't like they are here. Zombies are frightened. It's really helpful. Look at behind you. Seriously? You're going to look at behind you. That's what you're going to do. Guys! I'm frightened!
That was clever.
Yeah, you would think that wouldn't work since they don't actually have working brains. But you never know.
I think we need to fight them zombies.
Spoken like a true girl. How can you fight them when it's impossible?
Method 3, overwhelming firepower.
Oh yeah.
This is where we make our stand. I'm frightened! No one cares about the little emotional reasons. Alright? I can do it. I'm going to let them eat me. Get a hold of yourself, Jimmy. Slap me. No. Do it! Okay. You're welcome. Now, listen up, troops. We've only got a few minutes before the zombies close their wings, so it's time for me to give an inspirational speech. Yes. Can I sit down for this? Go ahead and sit. Sit for yourself. Sit for this country. Sit for humanity. Sit for everyone you've ever loved.
Oh, hey, Christy. Can I talk to you about something?
It can be, Jimmy.
After inspirational speech.
Okay. Now you might think to yourself, what can I do one person against an army of unstoppable zombies? We've seen them. We know how many there are. A lot. I mean so many zombies that they can literally walk over each other to climb up skyscrapers. I don't need to tell you that that's a lot of zombies. And yes, we're likely to die horribly and then join them in a tidal wave of nightmarish destruction that will sweep over the planet. That's a likely scenario. Hopefully we won't feel too much pain. Probably will. Probably it will be excruciating. You know, when you go to the dentist, this is going to be a lot worse than that. This is going to be like a million dentists are poking at the same time. I know what you're thinking. How will all those dentists ever reach me? But let's say that they are tiny dentists. But their needles still hurt as much as regular size needles. This is probably in the same pain we're likely to feel when the zombies tear us limb from limb. What was I talking about again?
You were giving an inspirational speech.
Oh, right, I'm sure. Pain, tiny dentists, fight them. That's right, we need to fight them.
But how are we going to do that? There were 3 of us.
And all of us are girls.
Guys, oh, you know what I forgot? I just happened to find a catch of experimental government from that time we were hiding out in the Pentagon. Near as I can tell, we've got a couple of thermonuclear press grenades, a gun rifle, an ion gravity animator distractor cannon, and a baseball bat.
Babes on the baseball bat.
Swing away, Julie.
I'm paid a lot of baseball in the house, so I feel.
Hey, but how are the ion gravity animator cannon work?
I think you pressed the right button.
Oh, that's a scoop.
Pretty lucky that we found the stash of experimental government weapons no one ever knew about. Come on!
Oh, hey, Christy. I wanted to tell you that I have feelings for you.
Oh,
You wanna go out?
I'm actually in a relationship right now.
Oh, with Sam?
No.
Well, we are the only 2 survivors.
Yeah, I'm just holding out. We're not the only people left on Earth. I want to keep my option open.
Oh.
And I don't like you.
Now I know what you're thinking. What if we don't manage to find the secret supply of experimental high-powered weapons the government hasn't been telling us about?
What are the odds of that happening?
Pretty slim, but still. You just tighten another option.
Method 4. Join the zombies.
Let's stop here.
I can't walk another inch.
I'm tired of your whining. Suck it up.
Why do you always have to be so mean to me?
Guys, you're running out of options.
I know, but it doesn't have to be so unpleasant all the time.
I am being unpleasant. I'm not the only one who threw away French fries without sharing.
I asked you if you wanted some.
I did want some.
And how do I supposed to know that? Body language.
Maybe you could have concluded that we are all starving and that's not a good idea to throw away food.
You know what? Ever since this whole apocalypse started, you've been really rude.
Rude? Rude?
Guys, we are losing sight of what's important here. We still have our health.
No, we don't. I would have my health if I had more French fries.
You're too fatty anyway.
And I think I've got leprosy.
Is that why you turned into a werewolf?
No, you are thinking of the entropy.
Oh, darn.
Zombies?
This is your fault, Sam.
My fault? This is my fault?
Yes, your fault. If you wouldn't been arguing with me the whole time, we could get them to safety.
Are you sure you would not have gotten the safety and closed the door on me?
It wouldn't be worth to stop you from talking.
Ah!
Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but
And I saw you look at one of my girlfriends.
She's not your girlfriend, you don't own her, and besides you can't have 2 girlfriends.
Yes, I can.
There's only 2 of them left, you can't have both of them, that is totally unfair.
hey, Susan, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, probably.
Maybe because I actually like you if your friend is such a...
You're always like this, you've always been like this.
You are just jealous because I have better eggs than you.
Jealous? I'm jealous of you and your big fat face.
Yeah.
One more thing, I don't know what you think you're doing with your hair, but trust me, there is a reason that I start to see that at night.
You look like a chimp and a pig had babies.
Oh man, what would I wouldn't do into zombies? Listen to my boyfriend, what for arguments?
You are right.
Yes, you're right. I didn't have a boyfriend, but I am taking applications after the show though.
Not gonna happen. Moving on.
Players genetically modified killer dogs which can attack and destroy zombies.
Seriously?
It's good as any.
That was a close.
You're telling me the arms got my knees?
You are surprisingly chipper for having your legs eaten.
Yeah, you know, every day you're suffering yourself a little. I mean, I could sit here and say I have feet, but wishing isn't going to get my feet back.
You are talking this fast.
Thanks, I'm doing a lot of yoga lately.
They are caning on us. Let's get out of here. You want us to leave you here, Sam?
No, thanks.
Are you sure? Because you're just slowing us down.
I like to be dragged to safety, thanks.
I thought you just like to sacrifice for the rest of us.
You know,
Drag away.
Crystal it would have. I would have, but I'm early.
John? Mia, I don't want to touch them.
Hey, I'm totally over you, John. Moved on.
Right, I don't want to touch you.
Looks, it's just you and me, buddy.
Yeah, so, oh my back!
What?
I just broke my neck.
Wow, bad break.
So,
So,
great being friends with you.
no, I understand.
You are cool?
Yeah, like I said, yoga.
Awesome. Alright. Then how about let's run away? Bye, Sam! That is my hand!
Good thing I still got my train pack of genetically modified killer dogs which can attack and kill zombies. Too bad my friends didn't stay long enough to benefit from them. Frodo, Bilbo, Zig zombies!
Ding! Well, that was realistic. Remember up there, it's never too early to start training your chihuahuas. Which brings us to method 6, Kung Fu. I don't think that's really going to work. Oh, it will work. It's Kung Fu. That was a close. You can't say that again. That was a... That was a close. No, it wasn't. They got him.
Yeah, but they got me, so it was close.
Okay, everybody, get behind me.
What are you going to do?
I know Kung Fu.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with gifts but timing. They were funky traveling from funky Chinatown. They were traveling back and down. They were traveling back and down.
Ding! Who knew that those 3 weeks in a karate class would come in so handy? Physical combat not recommended for people with heart condition, or if you're taking blood pressure medicine, or if you're a bleeder.
These brains used to method 7. Reason with them.
Reason with them? I thought they don't have brains.
Watch. What are we going to do?
Get a hold of yourself!
I wasn't even doing anything.
You were freaking out! Stop freaking out!
I'm okay, actually.
Everyone just needs to keep calm!
We need a plan.
Get a hold of yourself, Suzanne! This is no time to panic! Ah!
Waiting. The wrong way.
I've got an idea. Stand near me.
Are you going to use your body as a meat shield?
What? No, that's gross. Ugh. Fine, don't do that. Welcome, zombies. Yes, it's time to use our brains. Have a seat. For David, me, and my friends, I want you to think about this. You need to just make you happy. You need to feel the aching hole in your heart. You see, I know this is something about zombies. I spent most of my time in college studying them in literature. I know that you represent the materialistic culture of the modern world, the consumption of resources by an ever-growing population, the desire for more, and more. More television programs, more instant gratification. We all engaged in a struggle to replace with a pre-human universe with post-labor society in which our needs are commodified into a wheel of gratification and release. Yay!
I hadn't thought about that.
So you see, your desire to consume As is really a reflection of a desire that consumes everything.
But how can I escape of the social nature of my being?
At least we must confront and subvert standards of the carding.
But how is that possible when we act into the subversion of my standard paradigm already? I would argue that you are my subversion of my paradigm. That you are, in fact, my great white male, which must be struck and never attained. Therefore, if I were you, I would have chased the reason to exist.
I think that is a very rational assessment of the situation.
Agreed.
Proceed.
What's going on?
We are using our brains.
Brains?
Oh, step out of it!
Sorry, I have urges.
I have to say, this is a refreshing conversation, and I'm glad that we could come to this accord.
Which brings us to method 8.
Romance the zombies.
Romance the zombies.
This is not the ideal method. I mean, if you have exhausted the other 7, then go ahead. But otherwise, I would recommend against method 8.
Again, method 8. Not the best method.
But let's see this anyway. We are surrounded! Dang it!
Alright, we got a plan. It's so crazy, it just might work.
What is it?
First, we need to determine who's the most attractive person here. Alright, good.
What? I'm playing. I'm hideous.
Hey, passive.
But it's a great idea, obviously perfect human beauty and the perfect candidate to do it. Do what?
I don't think this is the time for this.
Questioning your
Questioning your friends. I think this is the time for listening to your friends and acting. Alright, ready?
Ready to do what? Hi, so I think you guys around here. Oh, you're so funny. What do you do for a living? Don't talk about sports. What I'm supposed to talk about? Talk about sports. So you like baseball? Yeah. You are so funny. Flip the hair. Flip the hair again. What are you doing? Flip your stupid hair. We are gonna die. Oh, you are so strong. You must work out. Oh, you are strong too. I love zombies. Or don't.
Bing.
I'm surprised at first, seeing as how the zombies are brainless, soulless killing machines.
You don't need a brain to fall in love.
So true.
And now comes method 9.